Ladies and gentlemen, again, my name is Asker. I'm your host today. I will do the presentation today. I will not take longer than 30 minutes of your time. So mostly I will do it under the 30 minutes, but it will be a very exciting 30 minutes for you. You will get a lot of new information about technology, about blockchain, a little bit about crypto, about a huge project from Dubai, a real estate project, 10 billion big, it's 10 times bigger as the Burj Khalifa in the development costs. How do you participate in that? So it's a lot. And therefore, I want you to take something to write, because I'm sure you will not understand everything perfectly, but write it down what you don't understand. You will get new words from me, which you don't know. Write it down. And after the meeting, you can search or you can call the person who's invited you. But I want you to listen very carefully. So 30 minutes can change a lot in your life. It is like many, many years ago, if you were open to listen when somebody said to you, buy for $100 Bitcoin, and you listened and you bought and you wait, what would happen then? Yeah, so it's not the same what I'm going to talk today about, but I think it's the similar attractivity what you can see and hear and catch today. Yeah, so therefore I think it's very important to listen very carefully to me. Good. In the presentation, what I said, I will talk also a little bit about minting, about mining, about crypto, about blockchain technology, about applications, etc. Therefore, I have to start to show you the disclaimer, because we are not a financial institution. We don't have the license, therefore we are not going to advise you about financial instruments, etc. And I'm also not going to tell you today, well, you will get 5% per day, 6% per day, and in 1 year you will be billionaire. You can play golf with Elon Musk. No, it's not like that. And I will be very clean and very open. I will also talk, of course, today about crypto assets. And we all know there is always risk associated with crypto assets. But today, I'm not going to explain you a bot what is going to trade for you. I'm not going to explain you how you can trade and that you have to trade. So, and nothing to do with that. Yeah? We're talking today about hardware, what can work for you. It's similar to mining, but it's actually the next generation. Good. First, I think it's very important to know who we are, what kind of company we are. Our company is named SAFIR Group International. And I compare SAFIR like Booking.com or Uber. Booking is connecting through a platform the customers with taxis. Booking is connecting customers through the platform with hotels. Uber with taxi and Booking with hotels, not to mix. SAFIR is connecting customers and users with companies, real projects, startups. But the uniqueness of those companies are they are working in combination with blockchain technology, and they are creating digital shares, like Tesla is creating shares or Amazon is creating shares, which you can buy. But here we're talking about digital shares. That is the next generation by financing those companies. And you can have a huge benefit from those companies, and that's called tokenization. Yeah. So SAFIR is similar to a platform, if it is a company, of course, based in Dubai. And the companies like hotels, many hotels from Booking, now the companies we have now already connected to the platform. One is a blockchain technology company. It has created a total new technology on the blockchain. It will bring the first real decentralized crypto exchange compatible with all the coins and tokens. So I expect that this is going to be one of the top exchanges on the planet. Another company which is being connected to the platform is in the aviation and drone industry, also the future. Then we have two companies or two projects in the real estate. They are tokenizing the real estate. One is in Austria and one is in Dubai, which is a multi-billion-dollar project. In line with the land department of Dubai. So that's amazing what I'm going to talk about. Another project which is being tokenized, that's a movie. That is a movie which is going to have a gala on the 26th here in Istanbul. I will be there. So that's a tokenization project in the cinema and music industry. Then we have got another project which has been tokenized. That is an investment fund in the US, SEC registered, and is producing CO2 certificates to keep our planet clean. So you can also be how we call in connection with that platform. And we have also an education and online business, and many things are coming. We have also a huge event on the end of October, so be surprised. Good. SAFIR is a young company, less than 3 years, but has created already more than 550,000 users. So this is a success story, what nobody can believe, and has paid also more than 200 million euro in benefits to his partners. So the company, we're going to have an office in the Burj Khalifa very soon. It's almost ready. What is very unique is that yellow booklet, which you can see here. It's not an audit. It's not an audit program, but it's like a consumer protection association, which has done similar to an audit to our company, our products, our partners, everything. And 130 pages. It's just okay. And this is coming from Germany. So that is the SAFIR Group International. So take it serious. Otherwise, all these projects will not dock to our platforms. Yeah? Good. And if you want to read everything, you can find also my picture on that. I'm very happy with that. Go to safir.com when I finish the presentation, because don't miss this. For the new people here, we are going to get very soon, maybe in 2 weeks, I don't know, the first debit card in this kind of usage. We are introducing then the zeniq Visa debit card. It is a cryptocurrency deposit possibility, and you can use that the debit card worldwide in all the ATMs, and you can withdraw cash, etc. That is an all in connection with the technology company, with zeniq. This is one instrument from there. Good. Now back to booking.com or back to Uber platform. How you can get benefits from the companies through our platform. We do that with a hardware product, which is called a minter. And we call it actually the future of producing digital assets. Yeah? So what is minting? It's in my eyes, it's the new way of mining. So mining, you have heard this, you can mine Bitcoin or Ethereum. You buy a huge computer, an expensive computer, you click it on and it's working for you day and night, consuming a lot of electricity. But when the price drop of Bitcoin, for example, then your costs are high as well as producing, no attractivity. Minting is different, just the chip, but it's hardware, but it's the new technology, I think. And our product partner or our technology partner, zeniq, has created an amazing, a unique model. They called it community minting. So we are minting now with hundreds of thousands of people. We are producing cryptocurrency tokens of those projects and of the future projects that is coming. And this is very clever because I don't know anything about trading. I tried. It's very difficult because it's a very volatile system, crypto. It's much more volatile as normal assets or on an exchange or Forex. I don't know anything about trading. I don't know anything about bots, but I want to get benefits from the cryptocurrency because that's a huge world. So, and that is this: produce it. You don't have to buy and sell it. You produce it. There is nothing more attractive as that. And in this way, you can build digital assets. Good. And now you can see here all the companies where we are working now with together. So blockchain, aviation, cinema, CO2, real estate, a drone company. VU is a platform for booking your tickets, etc. Decentraland is a platform. So many these are like hotels, yeah, on booking.com, and we will have maybe hundreds or maybe thousands of platforms. But these companies are new or very unique. Some have got a very unique technology, some are very unique on the market, and it is possible to get digital shares out of these companies or projects. Good. And now I'm going to introduce you the latest but the biggest project, and that is called the Desert Pearl. So what is unique on this project is it's an icon. It's an icon of Dubai. It's the next icon of Dubai. So what is an icon? For example, the Eiffel Tower in Paris is an icon. Because everybody who's coming to Paris is going to visit it. Yeah? It's an attraction, it's a magnet. And an icon is being known worldwide. It's national and a global significance. So many things about an icon. But when you look at Dubai, that was a desert. Nobody would believe that so many people would go to visit Dubai, 50 degrees in a desert, plus live there. 3.5 million people are living there. Why? I think because I studied marketing in Holland, I think they did an amazing marketing. So what they did, they created icon after icon after icon, and they did a huge marketing, and they get the people there. Of course, they had a very positive situations about the taxes, etc. But even that is not a solution. Why you are going to live in the desert at 50 degrees? Yeah? You cannot swim in the sea because it's like tea water. Yeah? It's like coffee. It's so hot. But what they did, first thing in my life, when I heard about Dubai, I didn't know where Dubai was. It was an Arabic country, but I couldn't show you on the map. But I know this thing. That was the 7-star hotel. And I think you also, everybody on the whole planet knew the 7-star. That was the Burj Al Arab. It's a symbol of modern Dubai. That's called the product life cycle. So they brought it, they sell it, and then when the attractivity was gone, they created a second one. What was that? That's the Palm. That's the world's largest man-made island. Product life cycle gone, then they built the Dubai Mall. Who do you know who was in Dubai and not in the Dubai Mall? Everybody was there. So the next icon, what they're going to build is bigger as the latest icon. That is the Burj Khalifa. That is the world's tallest building. Every time they create, that is Dubai, everything they create, an amazing shock by this is going to build on there. And why Dubai? I explained it, because it is the country where dreams come through. It's an amazing city. It's an amazing vision what they have. And this is the next big icon, but 10 times bigger in development cost as the Burj Khalifa. That is called the Desert Pearl. The pearl has to do with the history of Dubai, pearl divers. It's an amazing story. Yeah? I don't have the time to explain you, but what is this? This is going to be a mini city in the desert where every tourist who comes to Dubai will visit. It has many, many hotels, hundreds of apartments, even maybe more than 1,000, I don't know, and a shopping mall, and it's totally closed in the desert. Why they are going to build this? Because in the summer, nobody's going to Dubai because it's too hot, but this is an attraction to bring you to Dubai. And now it comes. This is not just a project. This is an alignment with the Dubai Land Department. The CEO of the Dubai Land Department was in the room when we were showing this model to a lot of people in the Burj Khalifa. A huge bank is involved. DDX Global is a tokenization consultancy company which is involved, and it's all been designed by Zoosh Design. Write it down how you write this, Zoosh Design. These guys are crazy. So they have done so big things, and that is all been ready, and they're going to start with that. Good. How is it going to look like? 300 room 6-star hotel, 500 room 5-star hotel, 300 luxury apartments, 500 family apartments, 50,000 square meter shopping mall as a village, convention, event campus, museum. This is just a plot, I think. This is going to be crazy. Yeah? And why this is going to happen? Because it has everything to do with the 2040 urban plan of Dubai. Dubai want to be, Dubai will double his population to 7.8 million. They will increase the population, increase the hospitality, increase the tourism activities, increase the green, the nature reserves, etc. This is a whole plan. And when Dubai made a plan, believe me, they will do it. Yeah, but this is bringing an opportunity for us all. Look, why? This project, which is in control with the land department. So our Maktums are being involved. Those people are being involved. This is not what we're building. Yeah, this is too big for us as SAFIR. But what we do, we give the people now in the beginning, the possibility to create your shares, your digital shares, to produce them in this project. It is like having your digital assets. It's not like it is having your digital assets in the project. Imagine when the Burj Khalifa was built, it was ground, and you could have access to a share of a piece of that. How that would be. Yeah. So, and this is the opportunity. And now it comes, those minting. So you're producing with the technology, the token. This token can only be minted via a community minting process through us. So nowhere in the world you can get access to this. It's only through us. So that's one. And from 2024, when the company will start selling the apartments off plan, they are thinking about 50% of the product of the apartment you're going to buy, you have to pay with this token. Think about this. Do you know what it means? If that's an apartment of 4 million, 2 million, you can only pay with the token. So where can you get the token? On an exchange, crypto exchange. You can buy it, but somebody has to sell it. And do you know who only can sell? Only you and me who are minting this. Do you know how much power we have? What will happen if we say, well, I don't want to sell now because I think that they're screaming, they want to buy. No, I'm not selling. What is happening with the price? Think about this. Yeah. So, and just for your feeling how big this is, the development cost of this project will be 10 times bigger. It will 10 billion euro, 10 times bigger as the development cost of the Burj Khalifa. So I will give you just a couple of pictures, what we got from Zouch Design. And believe me, this is not science fiction, what I'm showing you. What you see here, I think when it's finished, it will be more beautiful as what it is here. So huge swimming pools, totally closed. There will be a museum inside, swimming pools, nature. Outside is 50-degree, and you can sit here in the Dune Theater and watch things which you have never been seen before. And you can visit this just in Dubai, yeah, because this is only possible in Dubai. And on the right side, the picture on the right, that can be your room, and that can be your bed where you can stay. So this is going to be very, very exclusive, very, very expensive, and they are going to build this. But now, how you can participate in this? Again, let's go back to 2000 something. I don't know when the Burj Khalifa has started. It was desert. There was nothing. There was no buildings outside. I know that picture, and they have made the foundation, a huge foundation of the Burj Khalifa, which is now the highest and the tallest building. When they have designed or formatted the land, if you could have then the possibility to get a token which is connected to that project, what do you think? What would that be an opportunity for you? Yeah. So how's now? This is really amazing, and I think that you should be very thankful for the person who's invited you. You can produce, you can mint these token. Look, and now listen very carefully. This token, it's asset backed. How many projects, how many tokens and coins on the planet you can find which is asset backed? Two, the mechanism that people who want to buy an hotel or an apartment or a shop in a shopping mall or a huge shop as a supermarket in a shopping mall, they have to pay with 50%. They are thinking about a 50% with that token. There are coming more mechanics. So that is what you have to understand what can happen with the price development. How it is working, very simple. How much money you have, you can actually purchase a capacity of a full node. You can start even with 100 euro. That means you have one piece of 256. So if that is producing 100 tokens per day, then you are sharing that with 256 people. If you have a 700 euro capacity chip, it will produce 132. If you have 7,990, you are sharing this with two people. So you're going to produce about 50 Desert Pearl token per day. I'm not saying that this is going to be the price like Ethereum or even Bitcoin, but I'm also not saying that it not can be like that. How it would be if the price of this token is 10 cents, $1, $10, $100, $1,000, and you're producing per day 10 of those tokens. So, and if you say, no, I understand this. I understand that the mechanism in real estate in Dubai with 3x, 7x is very normal in 5 years. I understand that 50% of, for example, the real estate is going to be paid by the token. So everybody must go and buy it. That will increase massively the price. And I'm going to start with a full node. That is 15,290 euro. And you're going to produce at the moment, in average, 105 to 108 token per day. We haven't halving, so next year you will produce 50% of that. But okay, that is a detail. So now let's make a summary. Why you have to have this token? Why? And why you have now the huge opportunity to produce this token for the next 8 to 10 years. Why? Real estate, general, the typical historic returns in Dubai is showing us that in real estate, it's 3x to 7x over a 5-year period. That means it's very simple. It's now land. Now it's land. In 2029, everything is ready. What will happen with the price of the apartments? That's one. So 3x, 7x, maybe 10x, I don't know. That's one mechanics. The second thing, what I explained to you, 50% is going to be paid by token, 50% by cash. Yeah? So these two things. 3, only you can produce this token. Nobody can produce this token. It's not like that a company is producing 10 billion of those coins. No, it's not, or tokens. Only those people who have purchased the minter, they can produce. So it's a very, very small amount of people who can produce, and it's a very small amount of tokens, what we're going to produce. But they need 50% of those tokens to buy that apartment, yeah, or a hotel room, etc. So when you put that all together, asset-backed, 7x or 3x, 50%, that means that I think everybody on the planet who is in this presentation, they will understand and buy that project, yeah, buy that minter. So my message to you, and I'm ready, be part of the most exclusive project ever built. This is what you see here is going to cost 10 billion, and approximately 35 billion will be the worth when it's going to be sold. So I don't know how much they are going to sell, but even if it's 20 billion, that means 10 billion, 50%. They have to pay with a token. And if you are producing 50 tokens per day, and somebody needs for 1 million or 2 million tokens, what will be the price of those 50 tokens, what you're producing per day, if somebody needs that? Yeah, ask and demand. Good. So, and it's very simple. Did you get any information from me? You have to trade, you have to buy, you have to sell, you have to calculate, you have to activate your bot, and you have to connect this. Did you hear anything about this? No, this is so easy. If you can buy a book on Amazon, you can start producing and you can let the hardware work for you. So that is it. Thank you very much. And I know that there's a lot of new information for you. And what I say is, don't miss the train to the biggest wealth transfer. I missed Bitcoin. I missed Ethereum. I missed a lot of things in my life. I'm 56, but I'm not going to miss the change from a normal world to a digital world, from normal money to digital money. The wealth transfer has already happening. The inflation is killing people. Inflation is not meaning, for example, a house in Holland where I have lived 43 years. And house was costing about 90,000 euro. Then it cost 200,000 euro. The same house is costing 400,000 euro. Do you think that the worth of the house went up? No, the buying power of the euro went down. And now everywhere on the whole world, you can listen and you can hear that something is going to happen. So digital currencies can be, if you have the right project, if you have the right thing, the right cryptocurrency, can be a security, a wall for you to keep your buying power. Yeah. So now what to do? Very simple. How you can get that minter. And don't start to cry, well, I don't have the money. You can start with 100 euro. Don't do that, in my eyes, but understand what is it. How you are doing is very simple. You register, you get a back office, a website, a back office with your login. You log in, you go to the shop and you purchase. That's it. And the rest, everything is being organized by the company. Everything is to be fully automated and you start producing. And every time when you produce the Desert Pearl token, you can take it out. You can send it to the zeniq app. That's the Nomo app. And wait till somebody's knocking the door on the exchange and say, well, I want to buy an apartment. It's going to start. The sales of the apartments will be, the off-plan will be start next year in 2024. So maybe in 8 months, in 12 months, I don't know. Somebody will knock the door of the exchange and they will say, well, I want to buy an apartment, but they told me to have 50% of the token and I want to buy it. And he goes to the exchange and you can see green and red. Only if you put your token in sales, somebody can buy. And if you put one and they pay you $100, the next one, what will be the price? What if so many people want to buy, because buying off plan in a plan, in a real estate, this is what I understood. Go to Dubai and say, I want to buy an apartment. They will say, off plan or ready? Ready costs 300,000, off plan costs 200,000. But when it's finished next year, it's also 300,000. So people are making money with buying apartments in off plan and wait 12 months. Everybody will understand that if they're going to buy the apartment of the Desert Pearl in 2024, which is going to be ready in 2029, how much profit they are going to make. But they can only buy if you sell the token. And you will not sell, and you will produce more and more and more. So it's an amazing, how do you call, a mechanism what it is. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I'm so happy that I'm working with this company. Don't miss this. Don't miss the biggest wealth transfer. Thank you very much. I see you next Monday back. Yeah. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.